Hey guys, so Mandalorian and Grogu. It's good to see Mando back where he belonged. This is feels like just watching a feature-length version of one of the episodes from season 1 and 2, which is perfect, because season 1 and 2 was prime. After that, it kind of went downhill. Um, I actually only have one problem with the movie, which is a nitpick because the acting is great, the story is right up Mando's alley. The introduction to both Mando and Grogu in the movie is brilliant. Um, Grogu is both adorable and actually have a whole sequence in the movie just for him, which I freaking love. Like a sequence where he actually has to rely on himself and his instincts and his training, both from Luke but also from Mando or Din Djarin. I love that. Um, Also, one thing I really love is how much they actually relied on puppetry instead of CGI characters. Grogu, puppet. Several aliens, especially the tiny mechanic aliens, puppets, which I love. Like, don't get me wrong, some characters, sorry, I had to yawn there, has to be CG simply because you can't do that convincingly with puppetry today. Well, ever. So I love the fact that where they could get away with puppetry, they did. And it shows the love of the art, both of Star Wars, but also of movie making. Of, hey, Star Wars is one of the original groundbreakers for sci-fi on the big screen. Like the technology didn't exist, so they made it. Same thing with here. Does the technology exist before? Yes, but it was not refined in the same way as it is in this movie. Now, as again, my only beef with the movie is that it kind of skips a beat from the show to the movie. So this isn't really a spoiler, but in this movie, Mando works as a freelancer for the New Republic. Where that came from, I have no clue. I've watched the seasons of Mandalorian. I've watched all the episodes, and I'm going to like, hang on a second, when did that happen? But it's such a little nitpick that it didn't drag away from the story at all. And there's fan service for both older Star Wars fans, but also fans of, for example, Star Wars Rebels, which I am not really. I didn't like the design choice for Rebels, so I didn't watch it. I watched a few clips from it in the show, that's why I can recognize some of the characters. But yeah, if you are a Star Wars fan, and of course, especially a Mandalorian fan, yes, definitely go watch this movie. It is so worth it. I'll definitely be watching it again. Thanks, guys. See you next time.